Hey traders, welcome to episode 430 of the show. You could be doing anything, but you're here. Oh my God. And Bitcoin's, still holding, man. Still holding what I've done, since I guess the day stream. I just rethought about it. We had someone with a good idea thinking about an ascending broadening wedge. Yeah, could be interpreted that way. It could also be interpreted as some sort of upsloping parallel channel with the anchor points being, on the top side being the same ones that our friend plotted 1, 2, and 3 on the top and just 1, 2 on the bottom right here, right? So us being so tremendously overbought at the 618, if we were to sell off, right, maybe we could be looking for a 382 around 45.10. How crazy would that be if somehow we respected an upsloping support of a channel? Definitely some way to articulate it for now. All right, but we just, you don't really know. 382 is the beginning of the golden zone. We haven't even come close, right? So you can see the fibs are different now, right? We have reached the golden retrace. Those are no longer pictured on this chart. We'll look at another chart to show you. But from the high point way up here, from November 7th to the low point, we hit the 62% retrace. And again, the 62% retrace is what we call the golden retrace. Why? Because it is the reciprocal of the golden mean ratio. The golden mean ratio being 1.618. And that's a freaking magic number. It's in the universe. It's everywhere, dude. All right. So, yeah. So I guess some people were educated on what the golden retrace even was. I didn't think about it, dude. And then we got the golden zone. And the golden retrace is the top or bottom of the golden zone. The golden zone being between a 38% retrace and a 61.8% retrace, right? So you can see on this screen right here, from the anchor point, the first anchor point, the lowest anchor point, to the highest anchor point. And the reason we like this, and it's okay. So Robbie Nelson, thanks man, for the biz, dude. We actually, when we hit it, we sold off and hit the 23% retrace. And the thing about fibs is, when you have a high point and a low point on your fibs, right? Let's just say, right, you sold off, right? And you're like, is this it? Is this the swing low? You don't really know when you fib until you hit the 236. And once you hit, and I'm talking about, like, say, from swing high to swing low, you don't really know. So give me a sec, dude. Let me redraw this. Inverse kings. Right, you don't really know you have a swing low until you retrace 23% of the way. That's kind of like the rule of thumb. But like the thing is, let's delete that. So say you started plotting a fib at this level, and we never hit the 23% retrace. Well, then there's no way of knowing if the swing low. So then we can just keep selling off again, right? So that's just kind of the rule when you're fibbing. You don't even know you have a swing low to anchor to from the high point until you hit 23%. Okay, that's just a rule. Take this in, write that down. Be kings. Kings. Okay. Sorry, man. Not used to all the action, man. All the crazy stuff on the social side of things. Okay, man. Normally we're just keeping to ourselves, doing our TA every day, every night for the past 14, 15 months. And yes, sometimes we get pumps and dumps, but they are few and far between. We have had a very good time, a very fun. 2019 has been a great year so far for crypto trading for us. Definitely for us. So hopefully it got a lot better for you at home and all you new viewers and new patrons. I know it's getting in after. Man, we had so much fun down here. So many gains, so many trades, dude. It's been magical. Altcoin spring. It all started well before any kind of move here. And really, I don't think that it's over for some of the alts. I think some of the alts still have the opportunity to run up. Swing trades are not done. A lot have only just begun. Okay. Tried taking a nap before stream. It couldn't do it, man. There's just too much stuff going on. It's like sleep has been really tough these past 50-something hours, 60-something hours now. Okay. So, whatever. Just drinking tea. Irwin tea, man. Green tea. Oh my god, it's green tea, dude.
Is that a joint?
No, it's not. It's not episode 420. It's episode 430. So we, instead of celebrating marijuana, we celebrate green tea on episode 430 or something. Okay. So that's it, man. Bitcoin. Bitcoin has retraced 23% of the way. So we think there might be a swing high in from the swing low, swing high. And we know if we are to make common retraces in the golden zone, it's going to be between 39.54 and 44.85. That's it. Okay, you can crap around as much as you want up here, keep floating on up, whatever, man. I don't know how we're going to break above 53.23. I mean, hey, you could, sure, just keep on up sloping, whatever. Keep hitting the top trend line of this upsloping resistance, right? Just keep on doing it as long as you want, man. Eventually, we're going to sell off and we'll hit a nice golden retrace, or a golden zone retrace. What's up, Charles Glover? It's a lot of acronyms. Dang, dude. That thing comes supercharged. Some of y'all get it. Most of y'all don't. Whatever, man. Alright, let's take a look at chat, because, like, why not, man? Like, that's what we do. We analyze Bitcoin. We engage with chat. We are a tight-knit community here, and I know there's a lot of, there's been an influx of a lot of new members, and thank y'all for being here. We don't do really any speculation. We do mostly only technical analysis, and we also talk about the pitfalls of Nutella addiction, okay? Yeah, Zai83, man. Thanks for the sub on Twitch, dude. Thanks for supporting the stream, dude. Because people like you, I'm able to keep coming back every day. Thanks, man. Were you a resub, or is it just yeah, dude. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. I used to say subprime Twitch. Yeah, that's not it. Hold on a sec. Okay, sorry. Had a mic. Hey, Dan Styles, Robert Kirk, Cam Court. What's up, J.O. Wolf, Miguel, Canna Health, Crypto 2 times. I'm gonna go get the Crypto 2 times. Or something like that. Steven Stan, what's up, dude? Octoman PCs, hello. You like the show, man? Thank you, man. Glad you enjoy it, dude. What's up, Tau L? Hey, man, it's really, it's speculative, and who really cares, man? Like, yeah, 3,000. There was, like, we sold off, lost half our value, over half our value. We were at a little bit of chop looking left, and we bounced, man. But, you know, really, it's not a big deal. Like, dude, finding the bottom is not some sort of, like, because, like, there could be a billion, or there could be 100 bottoms, and you're not going to get many of them. You're not going to find many of them. But, hey, finding that second bottom, using technical analysis, not you know, knife catching. Hey, that's great too, right? But thanks for being here. So, Mr. Meme, Rick Schmitz, Joshua Robinson, dude. 6K in weeks for subs. I mean, yeah, dude, sure. I mean, if people like the show, then maybe, but if not, hey, whatever, dude. Who cares? What's up, Matthew Chory, dude? Jesse Thompson, Angel, hello. Roll Tide, that's right. Sorry, man, just scrolling through. Okay, good combo going, right? Hey, Francisco, dude, Robert D, is it over? Is what over? Yeah, the stream's over, dude. Kappa, we've been live now for 15 minutes since I hit live. Okay, whatever. Crypto Cash, hello, welcome back to you. Track a Capper, hello. Sorry, just getting through it, and we're almost done. I'm not really going. I can't really look at everyone. What's up, Billy, man? Billy P Miller, dude, what's up, man? I practice voodoo. Yeah, that's right, dude. Voodoo, baby. Finding my show is like finding the night option on CoinMarketCap. Ager, oh my god, dude. Wow. Interesting analysis of what finding my show is like. Thanks, dude. Okay, so that's this is the, you know, just US dollar Coinbase chart. All right, the new fibs are established. We got them up, but let's go to the old fibs. Okay, just for context for people that weren't here there in the day stream, didn't know really what I was talking about with the golden retrace. Golden retrace, there it is, dude. This is the tether chart, Binance, high point to low point. You broke the ascending triangle. What did you do? You hit the measured move perfectly of the ascending triangle. Not one candle body close above it so far. You got slightly higher, just a little bit. You wigged just a little bit higher. Where, dude? You know, the 618, the 5296, pretty much 5300. That is the top end of the golden zone, the golden retrace. That's what we're talking about, dude. Nice volume came in. Very nice volume. But a lot of rejection. I mean, nice rejection wick right there. I mean, that could be the wick before the consolidation that we would love to see, because consolidation, downsloping consolidation after a nice impulse like this, that's healthy. That's healthy consolidation. That gives people the opportunity to get in at areas of value, because that's what Fibonacci is. Fibonacci is just like, hey, Jared, thanks, dude. Fibonacci's like, all right, let's just go back to it again. You know what? Let's go the other way. Okay, hold on, man. I'm losing my mind here. Okay, so when you sell off, okay, we'll say when you run up, right? You have a nice run to the upside, okay? We hit a swing high, and then we sell off. We hit a 23% retrace. We know a swing high has been established from wherever we were at, right down here. Yeah. So you got to think about the psychology of Fibonacci. It's like, say you're on Amazon, okay? 23% sale, it's pretty good, right? But it's really not that good in trading. 23% is very shallow retrace, right? So we look for more moderate sell-offs before getting areas of value for a long, right? So people got in down here and we retraced 38% of the way. Maybe if it's really, really strong, a lot of buying pressure, but you're looking for 50% retraces, 62% retraces, even maybe 78% retraces. These are areas where people say, wow, we just had an impulse up and now we're selling off, and we have after the impulse up, we have a 78% sale on this asset that we already bought down at the bottom. We took some profit, but it's down here. Whoa. We might get another, might get a move to the upside. And then at these levels, you're looking for like your oscillators, bullish divergence. You're looking for pattern development, wedges, whatever. Those things are all going to help you. But I'm just trying to give like the 101 of fibs, and just know and think about it like you're on Amazon and there's literally a sale on AMD, right? There's a sale on an AMD Threadripper and it's 70% off. Dang, dude, I'm getting deep on that. Boom, right? A lot of people will do that. So that's fibs, man. That's how Fibonacci works. Now we've done I've got an education whole video on how to fib on our Patreon. I believe Bradford backed me up on that, because I remember I did hardcore education on Fibonacci, okay, in a live stream. I can't even remember which one. That's the whole point.
The best part about this community, besides Lord Ray and the great people, is we are always making money even in a bear market. Cheers and congrats to all who have respected the technical analysis. Here's a little back to support the...
Back to support the...
Is that a joint?
I don't understand, man. Back to what? Sometimes it sounds weird. Okay. Support the stream. Kangs. You didn't say stream Kangs. They just said the. Thank you, dude. Much love. I don't think I can read when it's like that. Kangs. Okay, sorry. Just wanted to do a little brief, you know, you take a look at fibs and kind of how one could interpret it to make it, you know, like easier to understand. Because, you know, if people get fibs that shut down, like, what in the world are these percentages? That's so weird, man. It's like, dude, it's just like, think about you're on Amazon and there's a sale on a Threadripper CPU or an NVIDIA 1080 Ti or 2080 Ti. Well, actually, no one even wants to buy those. They should be on sale for 78%. A 70% sale on 2080 Ti's would be perfect, dude.
Support.
What you talking about, Rick, man? Thanks for the Tron Connect in the jar. Y'all understand 333. That is the Tron Castle. That is where Justin Sun stores all his picked boogers. And where he makes all his announcements of announcements, dude. That castle. I'm just saying, man. We got inside info. Kappa. All right, thank you, dude. All right, so just looking at the other chart, right, aside from Coinbase's Tether and the 618, dude. Okay, so we ran up 62% of the way. So people in a bear trend would be like, dang, dude, a 62% sale on an asset that just dumped. Finally, we're getting back up to levels of, or areas of value. Finally, dude. It's taken us months to get to areas of value for a short position because the trend is bearish, right? This impulse down pretty much gave confirmation to the continuation of the bear trend, of the correction that we've been in for so long, for a year, over a year, longest correction we've seen. So though we will look at the Bitstamp chart, like we've been, you know, just cycling through them because they're all relevant and they're all in their own right. They're valuable to us the way they're charted. Okay, this is the zoomed out view going back to Great FOMO of 2017 levels. Okay, we've got all these touch points, this down sloping resistance. Okay, remember the thing that happened? We had not seen that, we had not even touched the 200-day moving average since March of last year, and now we're actually above it on some pretty freaking nice volume. So yeah, we have broken a down sloping channel, I believe, but you're only making common retraces after major this was the impulse. This was the impulse. We consolidated. It was down sloping consolidation. Triangle, whatever you want to call it. We broke out. We back tested too. You back test on triangles, areas that were once old. We'll zoom in here. A back test is when you break out and you sell off back to the area that was, look, 1, 2, 3 resistances. It then becomes support. We pretty much double bottomed off that support, and that gave confirmation to the market that this, whatever this was, we're done with it. And so you just float on up and then gone to make the retrace from the previous high to low, because there's no area of value for anyone that knows what they're doing. There's no area of value to go short down here because you just lost over 50% of your value in 5 weeks. Down here, it's all high risk for any short. Anyone who wants to short, so they won't. So they won't short. So what happens? Selling pressure dries up. You start making higher lows, bullish Gartleys, Kangs. All right, that's the psychology behind everything that happened. Everything. The past, you know, since the dump. November 7th, all right? Oh, blacked out. Sorry, thanks. Anyway, let's keep it balanced, like Thanos. Get rid of Spider-Man. Thank you. Been wanting to get rid of Spider-Man for a long time now. All right. Nutella Gibbs you to dim diabetes. That's right, Tom H. Dude, tell them, man. Tell them. Preach it, dude. What's up, crypto military vet, man? Hey. What is that guy? What's his name? Carlos Matos, dude. Yeah, dude. That's it, man. What's up, Mr. Brown or Mrs. Brown? I don't even know, dude. You could be gender fluid, so you could be Zer. What's up, Maximus Gluteus? How you doing, man? Who knew? What's up, Chris Touch? Yes, dude. Yes. Is Stellar garbage? It got destroyed. I mean, it's had a nice retrace. We were able to find the bottom on that one because it was at some scrub support after incessant selling. But I mean, it's as much as of garbage as many other altcoins. I don't really know or care. I'm more so looking at the technicals on the chart. Okay, so a lot of people are into the whole, oh yeah, man, let's speculate on an asset that doesn't make us any money, that is just a project and a white paper. I don't really care. Like, not a big deal to me. What's up, Ali Ahmed? Welcome to House Harmonic. Kangs. What does EOS say? What does the TA say? Well, EOS has been fantastic for us this altcoin season, dude. Dude, seriously. The triangle and then the old resistance that then became support took us to new heights. Hit our first target, not our second. Not yet. Not yet. Takes time to swing trading. Daily 4-hour time skills. Verge Connect. Have I looked at Verge Connect yet? Nah, we normally look at Verge right before Bitcoin because it's so much more important. But we didn't this time. Dude, we'll put on the list, man. How about that? All right. Dude, Verge is going to overtake literally everything that exists on the planet. Okay. Is we going to go hit higher targets or fall down from here to test support again? I mean, dude, it's all the speculative question. I mean, like, the way swing trading works is we develop patterns and then we make determinations on targets of where we're going to go, percentage of probability of breaking the upside downside. This kind of consolidation made us think for months that we would break to the upside because exhaustion, and we did, and we just hit the top end of the projected area, and that's the golden zone, the 618. So you're asking me something you should have been asking me months ago. Where do you think we'll go? And we just hit the last area of where I thought we'd go. We analyze the same thing every day, same type of analysis on Bitcoin. So where do I think we'll go now? I don't know, dude. We're at freaking 90 on the RSI on the daily. That's absurd to me. That's crazy. Some people are like, it doesn't even matter, man. It's like, okay, doesn't matter, dude. All right, but you just hit the top of the golden zone, the golden retrace. I would think you would sell off a little bit, or at least consolidate sideways, down sloping, or even up sloping. But impulses like this going again, dude, that's crazy. That'll put us at near record highs on the RSI, which went back to 2013, 97, and I have that plotted here just for the sake of reference. Absurdity. So yeah, a pullback would make some sense. Here we have our friends potential ascending broadening wedge, two diverging upsloping trend lines. But again, just going back to Coinbase chart, I think we might have a channel. We've got 3 anchor points, dude. That's all you need for a parallel channel. 2 on the top side, 1 on the bottom side, like this. So if that's the case, then the options. Got a couple, so you could stay above the heart line of the channel and just keep on up sloping and keep back testing it, and then that's for me exhaustion, dude. I'm telling you, you do this crap, man, you will be asking to get destroyed, okay? But if you can go this way, if you can go sideways, a bullish rectangle, and then run again, that's much healthier. But the healthiest is down sloping, consolidation, and then you run again. Because remember, people would fib in the shorter term and they'd say, hey, we got areas of value. Wow, there's a 38, 50%, 62% sale on Bitcoin at these levels after an impulse. So they accumulate and then you run again. That's what down sloping consolidation is. It's beautiful, man. Gives people the opportunity to get back in on something. When something goes straight up, no one ever gets the opportunity. Demand dries up and then you dump really hard. So you're hoping for downsloping or sideways consolidation, not upsloping, because that is not proper. Oh my God, man.
Lord Ray, thanks for all the education and good times. Tight fam. Big Kangs. Doing things feels good, man.
Big Kangs doing things. Thanks, Coffee for Crypto. Irwin Coffee for Crypto, dude. All right. Thank you, brother, man. Advantageous of you right there, man. Okay. The green tea from China, somewhere in China. I'm drinking it, and it's fantastic. Okay. So, Bound by Hatred. Meowgi. Mr. Meowgi. Says Doge on Mars. Yeah, sure. A lot of things on Mars, dude. Don't buy any nut butter with palm oil. Isn't that what Nutella is without sugar? Okay. Yeah, William Battle. Battles. Today porn, tomorrow the world. Yeah, man. Okay, sorry. Just trying to get this read. There's a decent amount of chat, so it's like. It's just some things perform better than others, right? When given the opportunity, especially U.S. dollar pairs. And it all started on Litecoin with that inverse head and shoulders, and that was a trade setup way back. I remember being on the airplane when that thing was up like 20-something% from that right shoulder to the neckline. We actually broke out of it, pulled back some, but then we ran again, and that was it. It was over after that. We broke the downsloping structure, and we were gone, man. $22 to $70, dude, with Litecoin, right? Litecoin, yeah, man, kills it, dude, kills it. 84. Sorry, man. It's like it really has gone insane. 30+%, man, since like yesterday or the day before. Actually more now, I think. Crazy times to be a lot of Bonzo fan. Yeah, dude. If you have a bonsai, it's always crazy times, man. Dude, think about it. There's Mr. Meowgi, and you're in here too, bonsai fan, dude. We're bringing back the gang, dude. Where's we got Daniel LaRusso in here too, probably. Where is Johnny Lawrence, man? When we need him, okay. Hey, Beach Life. Yes, it did, Octo, man. I remember that day it happened. It was so vivid. Leading up to the news that no one even knew what it was. Man, we hit like, I think all-time highs, or not, maybe not all-time highs, but man, we hit extremely high prices. That was after, remember that 4-hour golden cross on Verge last year? We did a static video on it. We, like, the day it happened, and then we gained, like, we doubled our value, or over doubled our value in the next few weeks. Golden crosses, man, can be good in the right context, okay? Oh yeah, does he, man? Hey, you want to see something tonight? I don't know this is going to play out, but this was a trade setup we posted quite recently. I think a couple days ago or something. I mean, it seems so perfect. So, I mean, it's not perfect. It's really good, but it's not perfect, right? It's like, if you're playing Diablo 2, it's not like a perfect amethyst. It's like a flawless amethyst. Okay, it's pretty good. BCH SV to BTC. Daily time scale is bullish harmonic. The Gartley. 382, 618, 886 to 100% being that third target. You had daily bullish divergence from a low. Sorry, I was looking at Mobius. Low to the slightly lower low, like almost not, but it was. And you had higher levels relative to strength. That is bullish divergence. RSI bullish divergence. And this is the entry. The entry right there. I mean, the 1414 area. 786 from X to A. You retraced 78% of the way. And now you're running the upside. Okay, you're at the 236 though. We've been there before. We're just not able to break it. We're definitely hitting that and having a lot of trouble. But the beauty is we're above the 20 and 50 day moving average, which last time we tried to do it, it wasn't working. You bullishly crossed over. You're about to, if your price action keeps up like this, look at the volume involved too. Okay, who else is trading this? Who else out there, man? Come on. All right, let's get this thing up. Let's get our first target. First target, 21,104 sats. Second target, 24,905. And third target really could be 29,223 to 31,059 sats. Come on, baby. Let's be kings. Let's do this thing. I don't know, beer mouth. I know there's a lot of new people in here, and I know people have questions and stuff, but like, see, this is not the time to be asking questions, because like, you have to understand the prerequisite was you watching the show before all this happened, because the analysis we've had for a long time has been these areas where we would go, and we're here. We're hitting the top end. We're hitting the final area of the zone, the target zone. All right, so now me, like I did, I waited for pattern development. We dumped, we waited for patterns to develop. We found a cipher, we found a bullish Gartley, and the Gartley was our bottom, and we were, Bitcoin hit our target by $3 to $5, whatever it was. We never saw it again. We double bottom and we were gone, dude. Up almost $2,000 from this bottom we called. Okay, this was a trade setup. It was perfect, dude. So you asking me now is like, that's not how it works. The questions should be asked during the consolidation period, not during the impulse period. We are still in the midst of the impulse. We don't, there's just not enough candles, man. Like, and really, if you want to go to the 4 hour, we can. The 4 hour, dude. Upsloping flag, right? Just impulse up, upsloping, consolidation. Normally that's bearish. Look at the volume that came in, but look how we rejected lower prices, but we're out of it. We're out of that flag, man. But really, if you were to measure that flag, you probably hit the measured move by the wick right there, man. So, okay, just really not enough data, but that's not really proper. Okay, that impulse up like that, not really proper. Don't we want like 3 big green candles up like that, and then you would sell off, like slightly down, sloping consolidation, and then run again.
Theta slash BTC Binance looks like reverse Chinese coming.
Kills for living, man. Dude, thanks for the $4.44. Thanks for the sailboats, man. Kings, dude. Kings. Alright. Reverse Chinese, man. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, man. Well, yeah, maybe. Maybe, dude. I don't know, though, man. Like, that was the one, who was that? One of our patrons brought this up, and I'm sorry, man. I can't remember exactly who it was, but I do give credit to someone who had good vision on this one, okay? And I looked at the daily. There's no pattern development on the daily. It's pretty trashy on the daily, but the 4-hour on Theta. Hey, now what's up, dude?
Hey Mitch, can you look at TDG slash BTC on Retrace? Is that a bullish Gartley just finishing forming? Thanks.
We'll take a look, dude. Thank you, Anon, for the 618. The how appropriate contribution, I do declare. The golden retrace contribution. Thank you, dude. Thanks. Okay, so you would think that, you know, we're still down. It's crazy how we're still holding. Look, you're holding support. Look left back from February 19th, 2019. But you had the divergence, and you said, nope, get wrecked, dude. So, invalid. Not there anymore. But you do have a little bit of short-term divergence. I'll give you that. Not really that good, but there you go, man. All right. So a little bit of divergence at a critical support. You must hold this. Not good, man. If you don't, like, this is it, dude. This is legit it. So we would say we have to adjust because that was not the swing low. Maybe this is the swing low. We have not even hit the 23% retrace yet, so we know, in fact, that is not the case. We don't know, man. We have no idea if we're done yet, okay? So we don't know. So we have to make adjustments to all the targets and stuff. All right, so you got a measured move of the wedge. If we broke out right here, that would yield you up at 29.75 sats. And then you got the just fib from the high point to low point of the pattern. The 3/8, see 38% retrace, 2,813. And second target's going to be, hold on, what am I, no, sorry, man. I had to, my bad, dude. Okay, remember your wedge targets. If you fib the wedge, your primary target it's the most popular profit taking level is the 50% retrace 3012, and the secondary target on your wedge is going to be 618, the 62% retrace at 3210. All right, that's it. So I don't know, man. I don't know. You got a little bit of help here on a small, slight scrub amount of divergence, barely anything. And you got one support. That's about it. And incessant selling since March 15th, March 14th. Really, I mean, that's where the pattern began, but you haven't stopped selling since March 10th. All right, so going on a month now of just incessant selling. So yeah, maybe Theta, maybe it's getting ready to reverse Chinese, inverse Chinese, dude, whatever, man. Could be the case. Only up in 2 seconds, all right. Oh my God, man. Sure thing, Anthony. What's up, dude? You should read the Bitcoin white paper, man. Go for it, dude. Do it, man. Edgeless, dude. Edgeless. Edgeless Connect. Dude, that is interesting, man. Wow. I'm digging it. We'll see how it works, though. Wow. Holy crap. Give me a sec. See the wicks first. Try the wicks. Let me just double check my. Let me just double check real quick. All right. Okay. Just want to double check on your criteria. Make sure you're not being a scrub, right? Nothing wrong with that, dude. Nothing wrong with checking. Because there's a lot of harmonics, and it's really hard memorizing them because they're a lot very similar, but they have small discernibilities. Well, they have different fib node retraces that give them their own discernibility, I guess you could say. All right, hold on. Okay, all right. So, yep. Okay, all right, man. Dude. Holy crap, man. This is beautiful, dude. Wow, let's go to the daily on this. Make sure this is visible. And I can change the color, too. Okay, we're good. Alright. Dude, y'all. Understand here, man. This is beautiful. Let me do this real quick. Low to high. Okay, we're at the 1272 right now, so our entry, I believe, would be right around that 1414. Okay, this is gonna be a trade setup for sure. If you can even use Bittrex patrons. I know we're live though. Okay, so this is the zone between what? Let's see. Dude, those are live. That's like that's so perfect. And then look on the daily. You're showing a little bit of bullish divergence on the MACD. Wow. If it fails, who cares? I get it, man. Incessant selling. I don't know what this is, dude. Edgeless connect. Who cares? This harmonic is so nice. It's so perfect, dude. All right. Well, we'll talk about. Give me a second. I'll make sure this is like perfect, dude. See, these are one of those that if it hits targets, you would print it out, frame it, put it on your wall, and be kings. All right, so we know our little entry zone right there, okay? Because we know the 1414 is at 1977 sats. So it could be right at the 786 or right at the 1414 fib extension. So now what we would do is we go from C to the potential zone, all right? And we would just do it like this. This is what it would look like. First target. Second target. And third target. Give me a sec. So it's like either the 886 or the 100%. Your call. All right. Your call. There it is. This is the trade setup. And it sucks, man. It's like there's not really any kind of structure. Like a lot of times you want to dump and pump and dump. You want to like start a falling wedge here. You ain't got any of that, dude. Just dumpster fire. But that's okay, man. A little bit of daily divergence. Throw into the little mixing bowl for our bullish cake. All right, that we could bake. Oh my God, man. All right. Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. Okay. Questions? Anyone? Bueller? I said...
Bueller.
Oh, yeah. All right, that's Edgeless Connect, dude. Thank you, Anon. So I don't even know who it was, dude. I don't even know who tipped me, man. It's just they're like a superhero. Right? They just, it's Harmonic, man. No, remember we were talking about Captain Planet, but it was Captain Harmonic. And it's like Earth, Wind, Water, Heart. But instead of Earth, Wind, Water, Heart, it's X, A, B, C, D. With our powers combined, we form Captain Harmonic. I'm sure Netflix will pick it up as a pilot or something. Okay. This is great, man. This is great. That's beautiful. That gets me going right there. Those types of setups, man. Wow. Anyway, okay. Thanks for the 318 people tuned in right now. If you're enjoying this live stream, if you're enjoying this education on Fibonacci, harmonics, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Thank y'all. If you want to see this channel grow, hey, subbing and hitting the like is the best way to do it. Thank y'all, really. So just indecision up here, man. It's this is not the candle you're looking for, but it makes sense when you're so extremely overbought on a daily time scale. It's not a joke. After hitting the golden retrace, we're now waiting for pattern development. We're enjoying ourselves too, because we're hitting targets that we thought we would get to eventually, and we're here. We freaking made it, dude. We tore down the wall. We overtook Hearth's End. We overtook Winterfell, but we struggled at the Riverlands, or River Run. Okay. You guys are still okay. Getting weird though. Definitely getting weird, and it has to do with Bitcoin, right? So I think there's some sort of downsloping support that you're holding for now. Yeah, it should be alright. Hopefully you're just double bottoming off the February 28th low. Okay, so in cash, yeah, it's okay still. Still not completely dead. Coinbase? It is Coinbase. Design function, man. It is Coinbase. Sorry, what the heck, man? Where did... Hey, Prosperity Plus. How you doing, man? Do I think we'll hit the 200-week moving average again? I'm talking about down here. I think that is down in, like, February. Speculative question, man. I don't know. All right. I'm not really worried about the 200 moving average, okay? I'm worried more about just trade setups, dude. Just looking for coinciding variables at areas of support or resistance, okay? That's what I'm doing. I know it's not a Moonboy channel, but hey, 99 or 98% of the channels you can go to will be Moonboy channels. They're live. People live streaming. They're not going to be doing technical analysis like this. They're not going to be real with you. They're going to be affiliate marketing, scamming you into using their scrubby S coin. Okay, have fun with that, dude. Have fun with all the... Hey, this, you know what this brings back? FOMOers, but it also brings back the scams, the scammers that were here during the Great FOMO that took all your money, dude. Be wary of that, dude. All I do is push myself. That's all I'm pushing. Okay, I'm not pushing any kind of S coin here. Okay, so... Gosh dang it, man. I keep forgetting to uninstall Restream, dude. Someone remind me, okay? What's up about Rachel Rhodes? Sean Casey, Coin Stacks, Scorp Music Dude, hello. Oh, fireworks, my bad, dude. My bad. Boom, there your fireworks, dude, for 100 likes. Thank y'all. Before can't have it done big long after the move itself. What? Oh yeah, sure, of course, man. This is what we've done. That's why we're here, and that's why, you know, people believe, man, because they've seen it happen. God for crypto, yeah, that's right, dude. Thank you, Ahmed, Maria, really dude, oh my god. Freaking YouTube chat just keeps going to the bottom again, man. I'm about to be done with it. What's up, Ari Gold? What's up, Danny G? Wait, no, it's okay. No. Daniel Oakland said a quote from a hilarious HBO show. It's a legendary quote. Please don't time him out for that. Okay, it's a good thing. Okay, everyone, it's a good thing. Pop culture, gotta stay on it, right? What's up, Pinoy? Epic. BTT to BTC. A member, dude. A member. Nah, dude, not really. I think it's at the 886 or below. Well, see, it ran up. It hit almost the target, right? And then that was it. We'll see how far. So you're now down to like an 88.6% retrace. But you do have bullish divergence now, man. Right? Looking at daily. Hey, MK3 Vento 96. Thanks for joining. Thanks, dude. All right, so let me just show you where we're at now. So we were at 786, right? So you're here. $786. We never really hit that entry, did we? We got, we were at 18 sats. We said 17 was prime, never got there, but when we dumped, we're now down to 15 sats. And 15 sats is here, right? 15 sats is very close to that 88% retrace, which is not the Gartley. This is more baddish. Okay, 886, and it's below the 1414. So it could either be the 886 or the 1618. Dude, this thing could go all the way, if it wanted to, this thing could go all the way down to 12 sats because of B to C fib extension, because it is now, let me show you. Let me show you here. Oh my God, really, dude? Get wrecked, dude. ZRX. Hey, Danny G, thanks for joining House Harmonic. Kanks, dude. Okay, so let me move these out of the way for now. So, and let me get rid of these fibs so you can see what I'm talking about. From B to C, the 1618, 12 sats, right? Okay, so it seems like from the way we plotted there, we're not, see, 1414. Okay, so this makes sense, all right? You could think about trying to take a shot at an 88.6% retrace converging with the 1414 fib extension. And I'll tell you this, with a Gartley, I know this is an 88% retrace. This is too deep, man. This is too deep, but critical thinking, right? A little bit of critical thinking can help you. What if we are showing some bullish divergence on slightly lower prices at a critical fib extension and an 886 retrace X to A? If that's the case, then it's just going to look like this. 1414 is 15. That's really where we're at. You know, it's good. I'm glad you brought it up, dude. So this is how you do it, man. Targets from C to, that's got hypothetical D until we actually find that bottom. You'd be looking for the 382. Just move these, dude. 382, the 618, and the 886 or 100%, whatever you want, okay? The third one's not really that big a deal, one or the other. All right, so that's one way we could interpret a BTT, man. Yeah, it sold off, thanks Bitcoin, but now you're starting to show some daily divergence for the first time ever. We don't have any data on this thing, okay? So there you get it. That's it. And really, you know, we did, on the 4 hour we were looking at this, we didn't even use it. If you look at the daily, this could be part of it. And that's the entire lifespan of this chart, dude, which is ridiculous. And I guess if you pull it back down here, it's a 78% retrace. 78% retrace with a, oh my God, dude. So that was probably our mistake, was charting it on the 4 hour, not the daily. You can use the daily, you can see clearly this is just part of it. Dude, yeah. Wow. Okay, 786 is really right there. Holy crap. Hey man, no one's perfect, dude. Including me. I'm definitely not perfect. But that's interesting. Very interesting. The entire chart itself is the harmonic at the 786 if we anchor point lower, and the 1414 fib extension. Oh man, dude, come on. See how it plays, dude. Let's see how it goes. This is this negative momentum though is not finished, right? So we could keep building, we could keep selling off, and then it could get invalidated, and that's it, dude, right? So, wow, man. Oh yeah, cool stuff. Very cool. Not bad. Give me a second, man. We've been live now for 1 hour. Hit that like button, that bell, that sub. You're enjoying the live stream, the education, the harmonics, the fibs, Bitcoin being kangs, everything, dude. We doing things. Big kangs doing things. crap, dude. OMG, just seen the breakout, Maha Freedom. What you talking about? Just seen it, dude. We've been out. We've been broken out on OMG, dude. You know that, man. For like weeks now. And OMG is not breaking out, dude. It's just kind of scrubbing around. Hey, it hit 50% retrace, man. High to low. You hit middle of the golden zone, dude. What's wrong with that, man? What's wrong with that, man? Hey, Nathan L, man, thanks so much for joining the Patreon, dude. Really appreciate that, man. Earlier this evening. And also Veron. It's the 3rd of the month, so it is the 3rd best day of the month to join the Patreon. And in the Patreon, you get trade setups, things that you're seeing me do. Trade setups, education is the most important in my opinion. Because we're trying to give you a fishing pole, not just the fish. Okay? And you also get Discord exclusivity. Okay, so I post a lot of charts. We all do. It's very active Patreon or patron community. Okay. Anyway, so how are y'all doing? Tasty toast. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? People don't like complexity. Complexity scares people. Okay. Yeah, Litecoin, baby. Litecoin and Neo, man. Neo is the one. Alright, Bound by Hatred. Have a good one, dude. What's up, Robert A, man? Can't wait till we're Kangs and you have to get a tattoo. That's weird, William Battles, dude. We'll see how it plays out, dude. Thank you, MK, man. MK3, Vento, 96. Dennis, hello? Is XRP's recent weakness an indicator or something of something? No, I don't think so, man. I don't think like a BTC pair. I think it's just gonna remain a little bit irrational longer than we can stay solvent. So I think you must remain patient on the XRP to BTC pair. You must. There's no other way. What you're wondering? Ah, well, see, here's Nav, dude. Nav's pretty. Not bad, dude. Nav's... Hold on. Let me get comfortable here. Nav's pretty. It's not bad, dude. Almost looks like Bitcoin in a way. A little bit. Almost looks like VeChain. A little bit. Nav on the daily. Look at this, man. Extreme sell. Oh yeah, descending triangle, get destroyed, dude. But look what's happened. Higher lows, big sell wall, upsloping support, slightly higher upsloping support, ascending triangle-esque. You're in the dead middle of a triangle, man, so it's a coin flip. It's like it could go up or down, okay? But the lowest risk areas, if you're talking about trading any kind of ascending triangle, you're always looking for that best area of value. Oh my god. Best area of value, man. Alright, you can make it as tight as you want, whatever. So what we could do here, simply measure move of the ascending triangle.
Thanks for EDG. Can you also look at den/BTC? Maybe you already have and I missed it. Thanks.
Sure. T-Dog, thanks for 382, man. We appreciate that, dude. Okay, so buying at the bot. Yeah, we'll look at Dent. Sorry. Where'd my music go, dude? So, one, be waiting for the best entry down at areas like 436, 433, wherever. It's a moving target. It's an upsloping support. All right, so anywhere in this zone down here. And what you could do is, depending on how tight your stop is, if you wanted to be really, really conservative here, which I understand if you could. Hey, what's up, Jelena? Thanks. 3.62. You can play inside the triangle and not even worry about the breakout because it may not happen. So you can have a failed trade a failed trade and still make money. So you're going to have target 1 and target 2. We did this exactly on VeChain, and we're going to pull it up. Bradford, right? We'll take a look at this right here and just show you something very, very similar. Same type of psychology. I mean, that we used to take an entry on another asset that at this point is mooned. All right, you see this, dude? Burn this image in your mind real quick, okay? You see it, dude? Okay. Hello? Is anyone even there anymore, dude? Anyone? This is VeChain. This is
VeChain doing things.
Alright, do you just want to hit the play button, get it over with, or just want to sit here and revel in the anticipation? Monkey ass, what's going to happen? This is what's going to happen, dude. Kangs. Freaking Kangs. Sending triangle after an extremely disgusting sell-off. There it is. You get the first target in case the trade fails, and then the second target. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nah, dude, TA's fake, man. TA is so fake, dude. You just don't get it, man. Crypto is going to change the world, dude. Okay. That's great. Enjoy. Nav Connect. Sweet, dude. Okay. Hope that helped to some degree. Oh my God. That's right, Daniel Oakland. Daniel Oakenshield. Hey, you're out of timeout. Yeah, dude. You're out, dude. You're good. All right, we're going to look at Dental Coin Connect or something. I think we did look at it earlier, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we looked at it earlier. It's at a 1272 fib extension right now. Okay. Dental Connect. So you're making lower lows than your previous lows now. Okay. This could have actually been articulated as some sort of descending triangle, which is inverse of the pattern we just looked at. So not good, man. See that? Support, you back tested it twice and selling off. 1272 at 19 sats. All right, and we said there's unconfirmed levels of just a little bit of bullish, potential bullish divergence on the RSI, not really on the MACD at all. So, yeah, you're hitting a fib extension. We went from the low point here to the high point. Do you see it? And we're just touching it. If you can't hold 19, go on to 17. Can't hold 17, going down to 13. S-Coin galore. Oh my God, dude. Didn't connect. All right. What's up, Rod Santos? That's we don't really know that. It's all speculative. Sorry, dude. Anyway, get it, dude? Haha, okay. Rob Stone, thanks so much for joining. House Harmonic, Kangs, welcome. We did it, man. Hi, hello. Looks good. Paul. Okay. There's a description, or there's a link in the description below for my Patreon. And also, look down here. It's coming, dude. It's patreon.com/LordRay. That's what it is, dude. Sure thing, Paul Rukop. What's up, Scott Isoam? Sorry. Okay, Nav Connect. Alright, dude, we got it, dude. We got it. You get what I'm saying, though, man. You get it. See if we can pull a V-chain doing things. Alright, the thing is, I mean, you actually have a daily discernible swing high up here, so it's not even, it's actually a little bit more reasonable than V-chain. I mean, look where the measured move is. The measured move's in the middle of the golden zone. The golden zone between the 382 and the 618. Between 853 and 1186. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get up there and be kings. Holy crap, man. What a day. And a long one, man. We've been putting in the work. The work. XRP Connect not doing things. Yeah, man. Be patient. One must be patient. And, dude, it's not like this is a... Hold on. Gosh dang. Dude, I couldn't even imagine what it sounds like if I left my mic unmuted and moved my mic arm. It would be so much ear rape. Okay. It's engine bouncing off the 382 and the 50-day moving average. No, you wouldn't fib it that way. You go from the low, anchor point low to high, and you're probably at some sort of 382 or 50%. Your fibs are inversed, Mike. I don't know if you're watching the show, but okay. That's it, man. Oh, wait, look at something else. Alright, let's look at EOS. Doing a bunch of nothing since everything worked out for us. So we had EOS part 2 here. We had a symmetrical triangle trade setup. We hit the lottery. Okay, it doubled our measured move. I think over doubled our measured move. Hit the 382 from the major swing high up here to the swing low down here. Beautiful, dude. Hit the beginning of the golden zone. The major golden zone. And then what do? We sold off and then ran back up and then bounced. And once we bounced off this critical support, that's when I said, all right, new setup. We're bouncing off old, I mean, extreme levels. Areas that I couldn't believe the fact that we broke through it. And the fact that we came up and back tested it as support, that's when I said it is time. It is time to be kings. And we became kings by hitting our first target, but not quite our second. So now we're just in no man's land, just waiting out, seeing if we can get to that next target, because we know there's just very little resistance on the way up, dude. Very little. It's not much. But you do have some daily discernible bearish divergence, which isn't that good, but you already made profit on this. So, alright, bearish divergence. Impending price action reversal was what this is saying. Slightly higher high with much lower levels of negative or positive momentum, and a higher high with lower levels of relative strength. That's not really good, man. Not really what you're looking for. Maybe we sell off, dude. Maybe we get ourselves some sort of bullish cipher. That'd be lit, dude. Potential bullish cipher X, A, B, C, higher high to the 786. Let's see what happens, man. All we have to do is just sell off some more. If we break this channel, we might have a fighting shot, fighting chance. Cool, dude. VeChain is a trading tool that we use to make Satoshis or US dollars if we trade to the US dollar tether. So that's all it is to us. Okay, it's not hype. It is a potential Trades go. Hey, Ryan Gale, thanks for joining House Harmonic. Kings, dude, welcome. Big US announcement in June. Prepare yourself. Prepare your butt to get wrecked then, probably. Who knows? How low do I think Bitcoin will go tonight, man? That is such a difficult question, man. I wish that's how a TA worked. Okay. It's gone, man. It's gone. Yeah, 88.6% retrace. We actually hit almost $100 today. Yes, almost $100 today. $99.69 or something, right? Here's the 100% retrace. Height of the structure to the low point. There it is. And I'm sure that's confluent with some other discernible daily swing high. Like, this isn't even really that good. I chose this fib swing high to low because that was where the structure was, okay? Nothing made sense beyond it. So this is probably the real one, and this is probably some sort of 382 to 50% retrace that we touched. 382, a confluence area, okay, where you take two different swing highs and use the same swing low, and you can get confluence. And here is our confluence, the 886 and the 382. Strong resistance. Another confluence area is up at $122. The 1414 and the 618. Okay, beautiful, dude, beautiful. So you've just begun to hit the retrace, like from the height to the low. You've only hit the beginning of the golden zone, of the major golden zone, more major. Okay, 382 to the 618 is the real golden zone. Okay, so you ran well within it, in the midst of it. That's beautiful, dude. And again, it all started with an inverse head and shoulders. Wow, dude, $22 to $100. Sick gains, dude. Oh, my technical analysis will be quite useless in a bull run. Wow, man. Well, lucky for me that, you know, we're not in a real bull run, dude. But keep waiting for it, Green Hornet, dude. You know everything, dude. You're a genius, dude. Okay. Why are you even here, dude? If my TA is going to be useless in a bull run, why are you even here, dude? You know everything, so why are you even sticking around, dude? Deal with my community, man. Alright. People are ridiculous, dude. Okay, back to Bitcoin. Doji. Got a big old doji going on. And our 4 hour just closed about 13 minutes ago. Good, Rod. Congratulations, man. What's up, Greg K? Welcome, man. Welcome. 4 hour? 4 hours, just like crazy upsloping flag. Yeah, if you like getting down to neutral, you could run again. We could try to get another shot, another run, back up to maybe double top or something, and then what would happen on the 4 hour? I know it's really busy here, but that's just because we've been looking so crazily at the daily. All right. So remember, we've already hit the 23%, the shallowest retrace. So what could happen is, wherever we decide to bottom out at, okay, we could get ourselves eventually another histogram island. And that could give us what? That could give us on a higher high or a double top. We could get ourselves some bearish divergence and give us more guidance on a sell-off. There was a much greater sell-off that could be a lot better. It's just, dude, it's really tough, man. Like, I'm not gonna like make predictions on where we're going when we don't have enough data to do it. Okay, so all we can do is like guess until we start getting the data. I mean, we've done hypothetical bearish divergence before, and it works out, dude. So maybe we do pivot and we do run again and make a slightly higher high than our previous highs on candle closes, and then we make lower levels of positive momentum, and then it could be impending price action reversal. Okay, that's it. Yeah, talking about butt hurt, dude. Yeah, man. Well, I don't get it, man. It's like you're literally in a technical analysis channel talking to my community, and you're talking crap about my TA. It's like, how in the world do you must have a mental disorder to even be here, dude. Go talk to your other people that think the way you do. Okay. What's up, Seth? Yeah, that's right. Unsub, dude. No one cares. Pretty much, Ari Gold. Pretty much, dude. Dude, in 3 years, when we go on a great FOMO again, dude, all your TA is going to be useless, dude. It's like, cool story, bro. What's up, Jack Blackman? How you doing, dude? Oh, I need to get more of a Jersey accent, dude. Then it'll be even better, man. All right. A disinformation specialist. Yeah, sounds about right. Yes, we actually do trade setups. Yes, Ari. Yes, we do. Do you want to see one? Another one? Well, we posted one a minute ago. Showed one. A really fun one, though. And it's funny because it's like, no matter what you do, like people that like just have closed minds that don't believe in this stuff, which is hilarious. The people that just don't get it. Hold on, let me find it. They'll never, if they don't open their minds, then they'll never learn anything, right? So. Where is it, man? So, Ari, this is something you could expect on our Patreon. So this was Bitcoin back January 21st, right? January 21st, our price was sitting at 35.25 or something. We had broken out of a rising wedge. We expected more downside to come. The measured move was down of the rising wedge, was down here at like 33.90 something, but we said we didn't care because we knew the entry. We chose the 1414 fib extension right here from B to C, right? Entry. The 1414 fib extension was literally confluent. It was the same spot as the 786 for our potential bullish Gartley at the time. So we said, okay, we're going to take our entry at 33.43. And we had targets right here, the 382, the 618, and the 100% retrace, right? That's where we took it. And there you have it. Hit entry. Actually got a double bottom on our entry. Hit our first target. Consolidated. Blasted through our second target. And then consolidated the 786. And then ran up to the 100% and then dumped hardcore. But of course, yes, kept on going on up. Okay, but that's cool. That's something to do, not with a Gartley, more so than us breaking out of a downsloping structure we were in that was much greater, much larger than the harmonic itself. Okay, it's kind of a couple harmonics combined inside of that. So there you go, man. That's stuff you can expect in our Patreon. That's what we look for, setups like that for swing trading. Because, dude, we were still over $200 away from our entry at the time of this trade setup. Okay. Holy crap. Say thank you to the Moon Boys. They provide the liquidity. I guess so, man. I guess so. Sure thing, Renard Monabo. Much appreciated, dude. What's up, Life is Laz or Laws? CoinLink, what's up, dude? Good news is at least we know what a run up to 20K would look like. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's like your technical analysis will be useless in the next bull run. And it's like, really? Will it? Bull pull, bull flags, falling wedges. Those all work in bull runs. Okay, more reliable anyway. So there you are, man. There it was. Beautiful. Coinciding variables, everything, all the stars aligned. But you know what's funny? People still trolled. People still talked like that scrub did down here. And then we never saw them again. They were gone. So that was literally the bottom. You realize when we hit that trade setup entry, we've never seen those prices again. Never. It's gone. It's up $2,000 since that entry on that trade setup. So, dude, I don't know if you want to just get to 6,000, dude. What are you gonna do when you get to 6,000? You're gonna get destroyed, dude. I mean, like, there's too much overwhelming resistance up there. There's more resistance above us than there is support below us. Remember that. What's up, Crypto Cody? Okay, man. Sweet, dude. These are the 307 people here. We get a like spike going for Bitcoin price action being right around $5,000, dude. Are you kidding me? That's beautiful, dude. Still waiting on more candles. And really, if we wanted to, if we ever did sell off and maybe just pivoted somewhere around the 20. I mean, we're still above the 20 moving average and 50 moving average, right? In fact, we haven't even touched that yet. Very strong, but you would expect maybe to run down to 4,600 or maybe even 4,300 soon at some point in the near future. Okay, to touch those simple moving averages. But if you do pivot, if you're just so strong and you run up again, let's see if we can get ourselves some bearish divergence on the MACD, so we could say we're really going to make a move down soon. Okay, but right now there's just not enough data. It's all so fresh. Anyway. Talking about bases, dude. Big bases. We talking about playing Rust or something, dude? Thanks, Octo, man. How do you get connected? I think you buy BitConnect, dude. If you want to get connected, BitConnect is probably the most reliable way. Capo. Thanks, Albert, man. We'll see, Stephen Than, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. My God. Unreal, dude. Okay. Hey, y'all be sure to join our Discord, okay? If you want to keep the conversation going after this stream ends, our Discord is the best way to do it. Link is in the description below. We also will post a link right now for you. Anyone want to do that, mods? Yeah, it's a great way, a great community that fosters inquiries on technical analysis. So if you got questions, man, people in the general chat, just the general chat, are going to give you, they're going to steer you in the right direction, and that's what I know for a fact. So get over to our Discord. It's the best way to get in contact with me and everyone else in this community. All right, join Discord, man. That's bold, Steven Stan. 10K subs this year. That's really bold, dude. Okay. Extremely bold. Excuse me. 2 seconds. I got this, man. I got it. So to me, feel like, I don't know really, man. It's so close. It seems like it could be valid, but I don't really know because we're like 2% off the retrace. So we need X to A. We had 36, not 38.2. So it seems a little off, but dude, it's looking like it really wants to do it, man. 88.6. Yeah, see, that's too much of a retrace at 300%. Hold on, dude. Let me make sure I got this right, dude. I'm losing my mind here. I think it's the bat, dude. I think it's the bearish bat. Something crazy here, man. Okay, so yep, all right. So X to A, impulse. We ran up about, you know, closer to 38%, all right, around there. We sold off between the 38% to retrace and the 88% retrace. Okay, good. But then you're supposed to run up and you're supposed to hit the 88.6% retrace, dude. 88.6% retrace. The problem is the 88.6% retrace is a 300% retrace from B to C through extension. And so the criteria for B to C on these bats is between 161.8% and 261.8%. So too deep, man. So maybe, just maybe, if we went to the 261.8% retrace. 261.8, oh my God. Can't get it. Oh, God. Dude. Harder than Counter-Strike. There it is. Okay, where is that? So the 2618 fib extension is a 37.6. We got as high as 1383 for selling off. So this potential bearish bat pattern, the best entry is between this 1437 and a little bit higher, the 886, right? So it's getting a little weird where it might be invalid because it maybe wasn't deep enough of a retrace, and the B to C and X to A retraces are a little too off, right? They're just not. Seems like that range is too large. Okay, we could still expect some pullback up there. All right. Anyway, that's NEO. Beautiful run though. Fantastic run. You've retraced probably 70%. You over 62% from the high to low. All right, that's great, man. So either way, congrats on NEO. Not meaning to get too deep into it, but remember, my TA is going to be useless on the next bull run, so I might as well just wrap it up, dude. We're done, dude. We're done. Okay. What's up, Johnny Profit, dude? You know, Bitcoin Cash and I mean, surpassed other larger market cap coins, right? It's just the phenomenon of crypto. It can happen to any of them, dude. But the thing is, you play the numbers game on swing trading. You keep taking the low risk, high reward opportunities over and over and over again. The probabilities, right? You're going to win more than you lose, and that's all that matters. You're going to win way more than you lose. So like EOS, it over doubling our measured move of our trade setup, that first pump it got, right? It happens. So that's like why you know, as a trader, you have to learn for yourself, hey, maybe it's the best idea to not completely exit, just to let a little bit ride just in case, right? It's just discretionary, man, every trade. Your trade setup, but your trading plan, you must have a trading plan. One must have a trading plan before they decide to hit that buy or that short. Otherwise, you're screwed and you're just asking to lose, because if you just keep doing that same thing over and over and over again, you're going to lose, man. Maybe if you do it one, you're like, I'm going to only do this gamble one time and I'm leaving crypto forever. If it works out, I make all my money and I'll never do it again. But we know that's not true. We know if you have some success doing something stupid like that, you're going to try it again. And you're going to try it again and again and again. And you keep doing the numbers game with stupidity like that, you're going to lose all your money. Okay. Trading plan. So anyway, man, I don't know. Been live for an hour and a half now. I don't know. I'm kind of getting a little gassed. It's been a long day, man. Long few days, dude. Been going overdrive. Okay. Overdrive, dude. That's right, Mr. Majesty. And thanks so much for everyone joining the Discord. Seriously, y'all are amazing. Good to see y'all up in here. Monkey ass, dude. Yeah, monkey ass, dude. Okay. You don't have a trading plan. Well, dude, in Zodiac, dude, how about this? If you're in here right now and you have not seen the video on my landing page, it's 15 minutes long. Please watch it. It will change your perspective somewhat, dude. Okay? Please go watch that. Hit the like button. Leave a comment if you did enjoy it. But it'd be very beneficial for you to watch that video. If you don't know what a trading plan is or you don't have one, the video will help you. It will be a positive influence in your life, and that's what we're going for in this channel, okay? That's what we're doing. It's called, what's it called?
Roll a fatty and enjoy the consolidation. Cheers, punters.
Is that a join?
Hey, Rick, thanks for the 382 contribution, dude. Kangs, man. Kangs. What do you love? All right, so again, man, these are not the times to be asking, where's Bitcoin going up or down? You should have been asking down here, because we said a billion times, like not even exaggerating, a billion times, that we expected higher prices from this. This is exhaustion, exhaustion in your price action, accumulation, higher lows. We broke out of the downswing structure, double bottomed off of it. Dude, we were out, man. It was, what do you even want, man? You got to know when to ask the right questions. When. And it's when you aren't in crypto. It's when you don't care about crypto because it's not pumping anymore. That's when. You look for this stuff before it happens. Okay. Yeah, no, that's nice. Trade with your charts, not your hearts. Good one, Big Camera, man. Good one, dude. Clark Wong, thanks so much for joining House Harmonic Kings, dude. Welcome. All right, y'all. Let's do a little rundown. I want to say thanks so much for the contributions this evening. Rick, man, thank you, dude. T-Dog, thank you. T-Dog, I think that was you on Anon as well. Kills for a Living, thank you, dude. Coffee Crypto. Rick, man, again. Crypto Hippie, thank you, dude. And that's it, dude. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for the tips tonight. It means a lot. Thanks for the sub on Twitch. That was Zai. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Robbie Nelson, for the bits. All right. So I appreciate each and every one of you that are here to actually be positive and learn and not be close-minded, stubborn, and stupid. I mean, like, why even come into a channel where the whole point of the channel is for you to invest in yourself and better yourself, and you come in talking crap to the content creator? What do you expect? You think you're not going to get banned, dude? Like, we're here to help people. We don't do crap speculation. We're not looking at coin market cap on a green screen like a scrub, dude. Any 5-year-old can do that. Any 5-year-old can do a price prediction to, the end of 2020. No one cares about that. We're looking at trade setups. We're looking to try to make money by swing trading, okay? On significant time scales at the 4-hour and the daily. That's it, dude. Okay? Not enough people care about it, which is fine. But that's why I'm here, dude. So I'll be back tomorrow. Check out that trading video I did. All right? Till next time. Respect the TA.
fatty, sit back and enjoy the consolidation. Cheers, punters.
That was not like a bug. Thanks, dude, for the 382 again. Gangs, dude, gangs. Much love.
boy is good.
Adios, turd nuggets.